If you feel lost in life, watch this before it's too late. What if the feeling you've been trying to escape is actually the message you've been waiting to hear? What if the emptiness inside you, the confusion, the restlessness, the feeling that something is missing is not a punishment? What if it is a wake-up call? Today, we are going to explore one of the most powerful teachings inspired by SADHGURU, a teaching that has helped millions of people understand why they feel lost even when everything in life seems fine. Maybe you have a job, maybe you have friends, maybe you have goals, maybe you have achieved things that others dream about, yet deep inside, something feels incomplete. You wake up every morning hoping that today will feel different, but the same questions keep returning. Why am I not happy? Why do I feel disconnected? Why do I feel like something important is missing? If you have ever asked these questions, stay until the end, because the answer may completely change the way you see your life. SADHGURU often explains that human beings are trying to solve an internal problem using external solutions. Think about it. When we feel empty, we buy something. When we feel lonely, we look for distractions. When we feel uncertain, we search for approval. When we feel restless, we keep ourselves busy. But no matter how much we achieve, the feeling eventually returns. Why? Because the real issue was never outside. Imagine being thirsty and drinking salt water. For a moment, it feels like relief, but soon the thirst becomes even stronger. This is what happens when we expect external things to create lasting inner fulfillment. The modern world teaches us, get more, become more, achieve more. But very few people are taught how to understand themselves, and that is why so many people feel lost. Not because they are failures, not because they are weak, but because they have never been shown how to look inward. The greatest suffering begins when we lose connection with ourselves, and the greatest freedom begins when we rediscover it. The journey inward SADHGURU teaches that the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your inner experience. If your inner experience is peaceful, life feels beautiful. If your inner experience is chaotic, even success feels empty. This is why two people can live in the same world but experience completely different realities. One person feels grateful, another feels miserable. The world is the same. The difference is within. The moment you understand this, you stop blaming life and you begin transforming yourself. Imagine a man who spent his entire life climbing a mountain. He sacrificed everything. Years passed. Finally, he reached the top. He expected happiness. He expected fulfillment. He expected peace. But when he arrived, he felt exactly the same. The mountain had changed. His inner state had not. Many people are living this story right now. They keep believing that the next achievement will finally complete them. But true fulfillment comes when you discover who you are beneath your thoughts, fears, and expectations. What SADHGURU wants you to understand: you are not your past, you are not your failures, you are not your fears, you are not the opinions of others. There is something deeper within you, a dimension of awareness, a space of peace, a source of wisdom. And when you learn to connect with it, life becomes lighter. Challenges still exist, but they no longer control you. Problems still come, but they no longer define you. You become bigger than your circumstances. The daily practice. Take 5 minutes today. Sit quietly. No phone, no distractions, no noise. Just observe your thoughts. Don't fight them. Don't judge them. Just watch. Slowly, you will realize something incredible. You are not the thoughts. You are the one observing them. And in that realization, a new level of freedom begins. Maybe you clicked on this video because you felt lost. Maybe you felt confused. Maybe life hasn't gone the way you expected. But remember this, feeling lost does not mean you are broken. Sometimes feeling lost is the beginning of finding yourself. The emptiness you feel may not be a sign that something is missing. It may be a sign that something deeper is calling you. A call to awaken, a call to grow, a call to discover who you truly are. And as Sadhguru teaches, the most important journey is not across the world. It is the journey within yourself. If this message touched your heart, write "I choose inner peace" in the comments and subscribe for more spiritual wisdom and life-changing insights.